Well, hello again, friends. Today I'm going to talk again about Come Follow Me, but instead of working on your individual study, I want to talk about the family study section. So what is Come Follow Me? This is your Sunday school program, but it's not just at church. This is in your home where you study the scriptures, and then you go to Sunday school and they support you there with the things you've learned. My favorite part is on page Roman numeral 7, where it says, use this book in any way that is helpful to you. So I'm going to show you a way that I would teach family home evening to my family. One thing that's really important is that you do one principle a day. It'll be a lot more efficient if you just do one thing a day. I remember going to the science center and seeing the bed of nails, and I always wanted to lay on a bed of nails. And so you've got these really sharp, you touch them, they're pokey, they're really sharp little nails. If you were to sit on that one nail, you would get the point. You would understand, oh, ouch, that hurts. But when there's a whole bunch of nails, you can lay on it and it doesn't even hurt because everything is just so dispersed. So I would say teaching your family is like that. If you have one point, they're going to feel it. It's going to pierce them in their heart. They're going to understand that one point. But if you try to explain like 10 points at once, it's just going to get dispersed and they're not really going to understand it so much. So one point, one principle a day, one principle a week, however it works for you. The secret is the one. So before you plan yourself to teach your family, have a prayer. That way you can keep the needs of your family members in mind and you'll be inspired to help them. And also before you have your family scripture study, make sure you have a family prayer, again, to invite the Spirit and so that each person can get what they need from their scripture study that day. This is one of my favorites. Your manual will start out on May 24th, Doctrine and Covenants 58-59, be anxiously engaged in a good cause. There's a little section for you to record your impressions, and then you can read about what section 58 and 59 are going to cover. Then you have first your ideas for your personal scripture study, and then if you're going to be teaching a family, you'll go to the next page where it says ideas for family scripture study and home evening. When you go to this section, you're going to find several different ideas. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 different ideas for you to cover for your family home evening and family scripture study. I would recommend just taking one idea though. Take the one idea for one night. The first day, let's do Doctrine and Covenants 58, 26 to 29. You'll read that, study that, make sure you understand it as best you can. And then it says, perhaps family members could make a list of some of the things they are anxiously engaged in. Are all of them good causes? Why does the Lord want us to do many things of our own free will? There's different things you can do here. So I would give every member in my family a piece of paper and a pencil, and I would have them make a list of things they are anxiously engaged in. And what does that mean? What are the things that they're doing? How are they spending their time? And then maybe I would say, circle the things that are a good cause. And then they would circle those things. And then we could talk about, why does the Lord want us to do many things of our own free will? Such a good question. Then I would ask each family member to think of what they can do this week to bring to pass much righteousness. That's part of the scripture here. So you can have them write down what they're going to do on Monday, and then maybe on Friday, they can report on what they did. So it's not just a silly thing that they did. They actually wrote down a plan and then they're going to do that plan. I think that's a great idea for one day. And then maybe Tuesday you can do this part, or Wednesday you can do this part. Thursday you can do this part. Friday you can review here, and so forth. So good luck. Good luck with your Come Follow Me with your family. oh, I feel rejuvenated and renewed, and I want to try some new things too with my family. I hope you get what you need from your scripture study today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.